Alright, today we're going to do a French apple pie. It's actually called a nougatine apple tart. It's very simple. All you need is 1.6 kilos of apple, 70 grams of sugar, 55 grams of butter, the juice of a lime, small lime, and the zest of it as well. So what we're going to do first is caramelize our apples. So here you see all my apples. Here's a lot of apples. The pan is not too big, so I'm going to do it in 2 shots. So I'm going to portion my butter. There you go. I'm not going to put it all in. Fire hot. I'm gonna put half of my sugar, and we're gonna caramelize the apples. So half the apples. There you go. You just want to cover the bottom. You don't want to stack them too high. No, we're just gonna stir and then mix. It's gonna take a few minutes. So what we're gonna need for this, last time I showed you how to do a sweet dough pie. So I already have one in the oven, it's already ready. And when this is ready, we're just gonna put it inside. But I'll show you first here. So let's stir again. So you just let it caramelize like this. We're gonna stop now, and then when they're almost caramelized, I'm gonna come back to you. I'm gonna continue. See you in a second. So our apples are almost ready. You can come see they're all caramelized, all brownish. Now you need to make sure that they're not overcooked. You don't want them soft, you want them firm. Watch this again. See? All caramelized, all golden. See, these are perfect. So we're gonna take it off. We're gonna put it in a bowl. We're gonna reserve them. Then what we're gonna do, you see here in my if you look in here, it's all brownish. Do not clean it. You're gonna put the rest of the butter, the rest of the sugar. There you go. And then we're going to put the rest of the apples inside. And we're going to repeat the operation. And there you go. And as soon as this is finished, we'll be back and show you some more. So we'll catch you in a second. Alright, so we're done. Look at this. Very golden. They're still firm. They're not soft. We're going to put them with the other ones here. Now what we're going to do is add our zest. Pinch of salt, and we're gonna mix well. All right. So we're gonna let this rest. We're gonna move to our station here. Let's put them here. Follow me. All right. Now we're gonna make the topping. For the topping, we're gonna use a mixer with a whip attachment. Go. There you go. We have 3 egg whites that we're gonna put inside. We have the rest of our sugar was 100 grams of sugar, sorry. And we have 1 cup of almond we're gonna put in. Then we're gonna set this on high and we're gonna mix it. So this it needs to be like all incorporated. We want to break the sugar into a liquid here. It's gonna take about a minute here, not much. Always lift your bowl to grab the bottom of it. See, now it's becoming to be like an angel snow. That's enough. See how fast that was? Take it off. Gonna go back to our pie. Follow me. All right, so we have our apples here. We're gonna put them in the pre-made sweet tart dough I made before. See the apples. Put all the juice in. Don't leave anything on the side there. See, I use a parchment paper under because the pie might leak. If it leaks, then after it's sugar, right? It's very hard to wash the pan. So use parchment under it. So our apples are nice and even. No holes in it. And then here's the fun part. We're gonna take a spoon with our mix here, and then we're gonna spread on top. Watch this. So we just start in the middle, then we pull on the side. And we repeat the operation. You don't want it too thick. It's like a crust on top here. Make sure you get to the sides here. There you go. A bit more. Go. Now what it's gonna do after, it's gonna crust on top. It's gonna be delicious. It's gonna be like a very, very crunchy. It's gonna make nougatine basically. It's very different pie than what you would eat, like you know the American classic grandma pie, which is very delicious as well. I like to eat it. I make a lot of them. But you know, sometimes they're a bit different. And this pie is fun because it's not as heavy on the butter. It's not as heavy on the on Saint-Do, on fat. So there you go. Watch this. See? Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna put this in the oven at 350 actually, and we're gonna watch it. The pie is gonna be ready when the almonds are all brownish. So as soon as we're there, we're gonna come back and finish this pie, you'll see. So as you can see the color of the pie here, it's all beautiful brown color. It's ready. What we're gonna do now, just let it cool off for maybe half an hour, and then I'm gonna slice it. Then you can keep this in the fridge for like 2 days, 3 days, it's okay. And what is great about this pie is that you can rewarm it in the microwave and the crust will not get soggy, will always stay crispy. So anyway, I'll put a picture later on, and until next time, see you around.